What tools do I utilize for my clients? Well, first of all, we hold quarterly workshops for first-time home buyers. So if you haven't been to one of our free workshops, you should definitely look for those on our site, where we take you through the home buying process step by step. We also have a full arsenal of vendors that we work with that we can refer to both our buyers and our sellers. So whether it be home insurance, whether it be either your car insurance, title companies, mortgage companies, whatever you need in order to get the job done, we can do that. Also, our relationship really doesn't end when you close on the house. Our relationship starts then. So I often refer my accountant some work, my roofer, my carpenter, my painter, a plumber, an electrician, anything that you may need once you're in that house. I've got an entire network of vendors that we can go ahead and refer over to you. Some of the other things that we utilize while servicing our clients, whether it be in the purchase or in the sale of their home, is number one, my favorite search tool is Collaborate. Collaborate is the back end of our multiple listing service, and we use that. It is superior to Zillow, Trulia, Redfin, any of those other third-party services out there. RPR is another key tool that we use online. That's Realtors Property Resource. This is a site that collects data from 17 different sources, puts it all in one place at our fingertips. So it helps us determine a fair market value on a property. The algorithm that we use there is based on realtor input and the information that we put into the system. So again, it's superior to the Zillow Zestimates or any other algorithms that are out there because it's based on the information that we supply into the system. I don't base my home valuations solely on that algorithm though. I do have to be inside of the house in order to check it out and see how it compares to other properties that have sold or that are on the market currently. Geodata is a tool that I use to research properties to find out if there's any COs, any permit issues, any existing tax liens or lis pendens on the property. That's another one. Profiles is a service that I subscribe to that keeps me up to date with any lis pendens, any foreclosure auctions. So any investors out there that are thinking about getting into foreclosure properties, I have that information at my fingertips on a weekly basis. Upcoming auctions, any property that went into lis pendens, properties that have recently sold in the area. And I'd say one more tool that I really enjoy using is HomeSnap. HomeSnap is an invite only, so I can invite my clients to go ahead and use it. It's called HomeSnap because you're driving around and if you see a house that's for sale, you can literally snap a picture of it, and using facial recognition technology, it'll give you the information about the home right there. Right now, it's also using GPS data sensors and positioning sensors to figure out exactly where you are. So a lot of times you don't even have to snap the picture anymore. All the information is right there at your fingertips. And nice thing is if there's a home that's off market, you can snap a picture and it'll give you a breakdown along with that algorithm from RPR as to how much that home may be worth. Really cool tool. We were able to engage with our buyers a little better with that tool because you can instant message us directly through the app. It's right there at your fingertips at all time with a map built in. And one of the greatest features I like is when we're at a property, it gives a satellite view of the property lines. So if we're walking a property that's not fenced and we're wondering where those property lines are, I can literally just follow the GPS sensor right to the corner of the property, show you how big the property is. So those are some of the tools that we're using when we're working with our clients.